Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading from the 21st to the 27th of June. So I'm just going to go ahead and read your reading. There's actually five cards that dropped out by themselves. So the first card that dropped out was bipolar. So you or someone you know is going to be acting off, like, 1 minute they're cool with you, next minute they don't really want to chat to you, kind of vibes. And I think it comes down to communication issues between you and this person. I think this person doesn't want you to leave them for sure, even though there is a hot and cold situation with you and them, or even you might not, like one day you're feeling them, one day you're not, but you still want them to stay. Trust is the answer. I think you should just trust the process, Pisces, and just go with the flow. Sometimes you don't need to overthink to get stuff, you know what I mean? Happiness is within you, not people or objects. That means quite a bit. So if you think, or if they're thinking that that you should stay with them, or you're thinking let them stay with me, you need to find happiness within, or this person that you're dealing with probably doesn't have happiness within this week. Also they are loyal, the person that you're dealing with, but then you've got jealousy as well. Jealousy could be anyone this week. It could be jealous of you. It could be work, it could be a partner, it could be just even you jealous of something that you don't have. But I feel like it's not you. I feel like it is someone is jealous of you, Pisces. There might be someone born in December, or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, or there might be a situation that's going to carry on till December. You're going to be more focused this week on what you want. You're going to feel 100% to go ahead and do what you need to do. You also got the card, do what you want now, not tomorrow. So I think there's something that you need to action on and put your mind on it as well, and it's very important. Then we've got untrustworthy, because we have the communication issues and jealousy, and then untrustworthy. There's a person who's not communicating in a right manner about you, or they might be chatting nonsense about you behind your back because they're jealous of you, and they're causing some communication, as in like they're probably gossiping about you behind your back. There might be a Virgo or a earth sign, or could be that there could be even a fire sign, like a Sag, because they came into the reading, or it could not to do with any of those people. You might just bump into someone who's a Virgo, or you might be dealing with someone who's a Sagittarius or Virgo, like your partner might be a Sagittarius or a Virgo, Pisces. As for your relationship card, the first card that dropped out was actually this could be the one. And then let go of control issues, forgiving and learning, and unrequited love. If you're in a relationship this week, I could say that you're feeling a bit 50-50 about the relationship that you're in, according to these cards. I do think there's someone that likes to take the upper hand, and I do feel like one of you is not liking that, and I don't know if this person's going to learn their lesson, but I feel like this week you and your partner are not going to be that attracted to each other, like enormously attracted to each other. Like the love that you have for your partner this week, like with your partner, I feel like it's not going to be like hands-on. It's just there's some things that you need to work on, and I think it's really to do with their behavior, which they're trying to work on. And it's crazy because you got bipolar, the first card, and then clearly communication is another issue. But I think this is a pattern that's been happening for a while now. If you are in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, I would then suggest you going into a relationship yet. I don't think the person that's coming through is going to be ideal for you, but if you want to do your thing, then you can do your thing, Pisces. It's not going to be your soulmate, no, if I'm being honest. But, you can do you. I think the person that might come into your life though is probably going to be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. For the vast majority of you, and for some of you I feel like you might bump into Geminis too. That could be another factor, but I feel like there's something that's happening on a repeat, and it's becoming unattractive anymore. So it could be a behavior pattern between you and your partner. Like it could be like I don't know, we can say like they're always drinking, and you've had enough of them drinking. It's just like a behavior, and you're not trying to I don't think you could look past that right now, Pisces. You might do eventually, but for now you're not. So this is the first card I got, is Ariella, I think that's how you say it. New physical and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So you might want to meditate this week, or you might want to go on some adventure or something like that, to connect spiritually with your elements. The next card I got is Felicity. I think that's how you say it. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So you might be moving new locations this week, Pisces, or you might be going somewhere that you've never been, or it could also be that you might be getting help around a new area. It's going to bring you positive vibrations. That's how I feel about the card. And then you got this card here, which is super nice. Grace and Anthony, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So you or your partner or someone you're dealing with, you need to look at their situation. Even in your relationship, maybe you need to look at the person's point of view. Maybe you shouldn't make a judgment just from your angle. Maybe you should just try to understand why this person is acting hot and cold. And I think this is because this was the first card that came out. And the last card was September Virgo. I feel like this person is very or it's you or this person very organized in what they want, or they're very cold and unsure of what they want. There's two extremes, but I think if you sit down with them, or they should sit down with you, because maybe they don't understand you and they're causing you to behave in a certain way, you both need to sit down and discuss what's bothering you and make sure each person actually understands what you're on about, not just just saying it and wrapping it up like it's not being said. Sometimes communication is very important, and in the situation that you're saying what you need to say, because if you're in a moment of anger and you're explaining to this person XYZ, or you're angry at them and they're trying to explain to you something, you're not really going to listen, are you, Pisces? Do you know what I mean? You're going to react to the situation. This last card is Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a regenerated passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So what I see with this one, so I'm just going to put it there. What I see with this card here is that you probably are going to get someone that's going to come into your life as a lover. I don't know, I don't get the vibes that they're the right person for you, but obviously each to their own, and God will send you who needs to be sent to you. I just think this week, if you're not in a relationship, I don't think you're going to enter one. You might connect with someone, or you might go on a little vacation with someone, but you also might meet someone when you're moving or getting the new job. But are they going to be your soulmate? The answer is probably no for the vast majority, but who knows what's in plans, you know? You can have a plan and God has a plan. So that's all I have to say. I hope you like the reading, Pisces. If you can like, share and subscribe, that'd be great and it will help me out a lot. If you want to purchase the cards that I've created, then hit me up in the email. If you want a personal reading, then hit me up in the email too. Other than that, I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.